So the scene starts off at Bulma's 38th birthday party. We see Vegeta training in a hyperbolic time chamber. Hold on, you telling me it's your wife's birthday and you over here missing the party because you trying to train? I mean, I get it, you're trying to become stronger, but you got 364 other days out of the year to obsess over trying to get stronger than Goku. You're telling me you'd rather be in this hot chamber with this hot armor on, smelling like sweaty ball sack and peeling spicy fillet of fish El Gato she got going on?
I'm trying to tell you some of that twang.
What?
I know Vegeta's thinking it is hot as hell in this funky ass hot ass room I'm in. Nobody told you to miss out on your wife's party. Instead, you could be out there with your fine,
short, slim, thick, blue hair, less 2%.
I beg your pardon?
Vegeta gets interrupted by King Kai after he FaceTimes him mid-fight.
Hey Vegeta, this is King Kai. Beerus and that sassy Whis is on their way to Earth right now looking for the Super Saiyan God or anyone who can turn into that transformation. Be careful though, cause he just got done beating Goku's ass and now he's laid out in front of my yard. I ain't even get a chance to mow my lawn. Hey Goku, get your weak ass up. Keep Beerus happy or he's gonna end up turning your planet into angel dust and molecules. Okay, I'm finna head out. Be breezy.
What did he say?
Vegeta heads to Bulma's party and she immediately gets to flushing this man.
Vegeta, this is a party, so why are you walking around in that weak ass sand armor and you keep going to that barber letting him leave scat marks all in your head? And why you look more constipated than usual?
Shut the fuck up!
Now see, if you had a girlfriend then you know exactly how he feels, and this was warranted cause once they get to going, they like Phantom at a buffet line. They don't stop. But he's not even worried about Bulma. Beerus got him over there shaking in his boots and onesie, and then he hears a voice, but he can't pinpoint where it's coming from. He's searching everywhere until he spots them posted up in the shade by the poolside looking cool as a motherfucker. Look at this nigga. He know with a snap of his finger, he's setting shit off, no cap. It cuts to a flashback of Beerus and Whis at the table and Vegeta's dad kneeling beside. Wait, hold up. I know this nigga ain't got his foot on the top of his head like that. Cheetah! If you don't come from around the corner and slap the kibble and bits out this grape flavored naked mole rat, you gonna let him do that to your dad like that? Yeah. Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though. Vegeta gets to glaze in Beerus, calling him my lord, stuttering while he's talking, and it's crazy cause I ain't never seen him this humble. I've never seen him this shook. Usually when Vegeta is talking, there's some sort of condescending tone as if he knows he's above everyone else. But there's a hint of fear in his voice. And there's also a hint of dookie in the air.
Nasty bitch.
Hey Vegeta, did you so Beerus asks Vegeta if he's ever heard of a Super Saiyan God, and by the way that he was confused, he already had his answer. And then Bulma comes over and introduces herself to the two, and you can tell already that she lit off the wine. Bulma invites them to join the party, and everyone's enjoying themselves except Vegeta because he knows if someone pisses Beerus off even in the slightest, oh, it's chips for everybody. And then Hercule's drunk ass challenged Beerus to a fight while he's busting out the moves in front of the people, and these are the type of motherfuckers you don't bring to parties. They get one shot of that Don Julio, they get to acting a foolio. Fast forward a little later and we got Beerus stuffing his face with cooked balls, and I mean fried taco balls, and Bulma is getting ready to start off the game of bingo where the grand prize is a visit from Shenron himself alongside with one free wish. Well, that's until Yamcha points out that there's only 6 Dragon Balls instead of 7, and then it turns out that one of these bad little kids ended up swiping one when everybody was away. But these ain't even little kids. This bitch like 40 years old. Damn. When this walking sinus affection tells them that they want $1 million, bro looks like one of them green buggers from the old Mucinex commercials. They take his demand as a joke, and then the craziest shit happen next. This little girl ups the blink up on Trunks. But does anybody take this serious?
No!
They just keep laughing. What kind of party is this? This group of adults is over here taking everything as a joke. But if I was at that party, I'd be a little concerned. Like, are y'all not curious why this girl has a Glock 19 with a switch on it? Or even where she came from? Now, cause y'all believe Trunks when he said that was his girlfriend. Vegeta, Bulma, have y'all ever seen this girl around Trunks before today? No. At this point, y'all deserve what Beerus is gonna do to y'all. And this whole group of dumbasses don't even realize that they in danger.
That deluded child is threatening to kill another child, and yet everyone at this party simply laughs. I must discipline them all.
Beerus, I understand that you're the god of destruction, but why are you itching to blow this motherfucker up? He's waiting for the slightest inconvenience to level this entire planet. What did we even do to you? Then here comes Vegeta intervening.
Wait, Beerus, you have to chill out. Don't pay attention to Trunks. That's his ball.
And Gohan ain't making it any better. Like, sit your dumb ass down. He's playing around with the kids and tell this little girl to empty the whole clip on the Like, those are his exact words.
Bar for bar.
And I don't know what kind of party this is. She blicks him down and then he realizes this ain't no pellet gun. That hoe real. So the Glock logo on the side of the strap didn't give it away? They make every parent or adult on these cartoons possess the IQ of a coconut, I promise. I don't remember Gohan being this fucking stupid. Turns out Gohan's wife ended up getting hit, but you know what I always say.
Hey, niggas get shot every day, B. You be alright, nigga.
Master Roshi trying to give her mouth to mouth. Like, what the fuck is going on? Lock him up with Diddy and R. Kelly. Turns out she wasn't the only one that got hit. Beerus had a disintegrated hollow clip embedded right in the middle of his forehead. Trust me, that is the last person that you want to get hit with one of these bullets.
Of course, before any creation must come destruction.
Well, that did it. The earth is doomed. Vegeta does this stupid dance to calm Beerus down, and they think this nigga is drunk, cause when have you ever seen Vegeta bust out a dance move and song like that?
I ain't never ever seen you act like that.
But it ends up working, and Beerus and Whis decide to go get more food from the buffet line. Whis tells Beerus that he needs to try out this pudding, and I see why Beerus is so mad, cause how have you never had pudding before? They go up to the table just to find out that the pudding is all gone. Now Whis, did your fat ass eat up all the damn pudding? Come to find out, Majin Buu took this whole tray, which I don't know why this would surprise y'all, because his whole shtick is being Queso's doppelganger. They go over there to try to reason with Buu to slide Beerus one of the pudding cups, but he blatantly ignores them and keep eating. Buu might be from the hood though, cause I've seen this tactic. When you not trying to share your food, you fake cough on her, end up licking all of it so they don't even ask for it anymore. Beerus calls Buu a dumb, and that end up setting him off. I mean, it's not like he's lying. He might be up there with Goku when it comes to lacking in the brain cell department. Vegeta peeps what's going on, and I feel your pain, cause it's like watching kids. You not ever gonna get a break or a chance to sit down. Beerus ends up getting heated, and Buu charges at him and flicks him away like nothing. We all know how much trouble Buu was giving everybody, so you know Beerus gotta be strong as a bitch. To send him flying, Buu gets up and tries to do the same thing.
Fight.
Puts his hubba bubba looking ass down with minimum effort and maximum efficiency. Vegeta tries to stop him, but we way past that point. Everybody starts charging at him, and he picks up a pair of chopsticks. Chopsticks? Oh nah, I'm stopping mid-charge if I see someone grab a pair of eating utensils as a weapon to fend off multiple enemies. And he grabbed it confidently too. Nah. Boom, there goes 18. He stops Tien's fist mid-punch and flips him like he's Mr. Krabs #1 fry cook at the Krusty Krab.
Can you shut the f up?
My bad, SpongeBob, but he might be coming for your spot after that beautiful display of technique. He blocks Piccolo's kick with ease and hits him in his pressure points with chopsticks. I haven't seen anyone get they ass whipped with a pair of chopsticks since Shifu and Po faced off in the forest over that last dumpling. And even then, Po held his own. And Piccolo, you the only person I know who gets fresh just to get slept.
I'll hold them off. I'll hold them off. I'll hold them off.
Negro, please.
Buu goes in for some more punches just for Beerus to dodge all of them with ease. Gohan charges up and goes after Beerus, who, by the way, is still holding Buu up by his antenna. The disrespect. He puts him in a full Nelson for like a 1/5 of a second before he flips them and slams their head together on some Looney Tune type shit. Kicks Gohan one way and Buu the other. Gohan talking about like this motherfucker hasn't been shitty and watched since he's fought Cell. Vegeta turns Super Saiyan and tells Beerus to follow him if he trying to scrap. Well, Vegeta, it was nice knowing you. Beerus pulls up and they have a stare down. Then he throws the first punch. Vegeta dodges and blocks the first couple until Beerus gets the upper hand and starts beating the brakes off him. Look at how he's doing him. I haven't seen this many face shots since Riley. Meanwhile, Whis is over here stuffing his face with sushi while all of this is going down. I mean, Whis just like me for real. I'ma mind my business. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, first name Bennett, last name I ain't in it. Only problem is he's eating this shit with a fork.
Oh my goodness!
Whis, if you don't go pick up those chopsticks Beerus was using to beat Piccolo's ass with and throw that fork away, it's like an unwritten rule. Never eat sushi without chopsticks. Vegeta's still getting whooped. It's pretty much his favorite thing to do now. Trunks and Goten transform into Gotenks, aka the ultimate baby kid. Gotenks pull up and start talking crazy. I mean, he's not lying though. Beerus did crash the party and start tweaking out over pudding. I mean, just listen to him.
How sad. You Earthlings have no idea how lucky you are to know the delight of pudding, but for me it's a taste always just beyond grasp, at least for the last 5 minutes. Pudding!
Okay. Gotenks charges at Beerus and immediately proceeds to whoop them, literally. Beerus pulls up to Vegeta, still yapping about the pudding cup, and then prepares to finish Vegeta off.
Bro, what the fuck what did you just say?
Right as he prepares to accept his fate, Bulma stops them and gets to yelling about how he ruined her birthday party, and then she slaps him. And then he returns the favor. And let me tell you, that set him off. He went off the deep end, turned Super Saiyan, and started putting hands and feet on Beerus. I told y'all, mess with somebody's ball, and it's raps. He sent him flying back, even had Beerus shocked. But he ain't stopped there either though. He gave him a quick 6-piece combo, no biscuit, extra whoop ass sauce on the side, and then he beams him with a Gallic gun, and as much as we're hoping that it would have made impact, the smoke clears him. We see that Beerus ate that blast like it was the last hot wing in the box. Beerus emerges from the smoke, and he even gave him his props, but he was like, it's now time for me to blow this bitch up. Like, why is that your solution for everything? Beerus knocks out Vegeta and summons Whis to let him know that he's finna blow this bitch up, but he gives him a chance and calls out the pig to a game of rock, paper, scissors. And while they came up with a good strategy, he ends up losing because these idiots were talking too damn loud. Beerus overheard their entire plan because of course he did. Look at these big ass ears he got. So he prepares to blow up the earth, and as he's starting to blast and charging it up, we see Goku coming to save the day. Appreciate y'all staying to the end of this video. Let me know if y'all want me to do a part 2 to where Goku ends up fighting Beerus, or just let me know what y'all want to see next in general. Go ahead, follow me on all my social media, and I'll see y'all next time.
She addicted me just like some Ritalin. Your girl up for grabs, I snatch it and dance. Don't know why she play like she innocent. I get to the bag, I'm thumbing through cash. You know that I'm counting up dividends. Put this shit on my back and stack up on racks. Wake up and I'll do all this shit again. I've been up for 7 days and I'm making plays. Can't let nothing take on my head.